Joe big ass. Hey, baby, you in here fast.
I'm gonna need something.
We already on live already.
Oh, live already? Babe, live on YouTube if you want to watch it on there.
They were here to talk about this shit already.
What? What's you?
I'm glistening today.
You too? And we all. This is shiny. This is shiny Angry Man episode.
Cut. He sprayed my gym with the oil. I think this
When you just don't come.
What? We live. Why would you
Oh,
say
shit.
that? They can't see that part. Sorry.
They can't see that part.
We just playing, y'all. So
I
jokes.
have to hear they plugging.
Look at them waves. Woo!
I see part of it. I see spinning. I see got to open it.
He said, this nigga said, I got an island in the middle of my mouth. Oh, shit, don't worry. You see this shit? I had a dumbass idea of getting a half moon. Now it look like my daughter was playing with my clippers. This is the only thing that my mother gave me I didn't want.
What else people?
No, it's just a fucking ball spot, but it was birth form. That's what she said. I think she tried to give me a shape of my baby.
They pulled you all wrong.
That could have been. Might have been a plug. Might have been a plug right there. Who knows?
Dumb press.
Little nigga. See, look at this dumb shit. See this? No, that ain't why my shit look like that. It could be. It might be.
You should have had it charged already.
Right. Nigga, I had to charge that at work. Got home. I like, baby, put it on the charger. And shut for about 5 minutes.
My shit was in the barbershop.
Yeah, see, because you do that kind of shit. I don't just plug my shit up anywhere. I talk about people who do that. Motherfucker did that shit the other day at the job. Nigga comes in while he waiting online, plug his phone up. I said, my nigga, this is not T-Mobile.
I'm not that person.
That's why I got one of these.
If I see
Charge
you
on the
got an
go.
outlet somewhere,
Right.
Charge it on the go.
You don't see the live baby or you don't see the S.STREET media because this one is in the subscription thing. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this thing? Motherfucker. I think I'm gonna have to take the charger out. Yep. There we go.
Ain't gonna die, are you?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find the fuck out. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Okay.
Fucking Kendrick, bro. I was listening to that shit every day going to work. That last one?
That's the motivation.
What?
Getting you ready for this day.
Right.
he was
Yeah,
real disrespectful.
That nigga, yo, let me tell you something. He got a whole department in Drake's head. Especially with that freaky ass nigga, he is 69 guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nigga said, yeah, had him had to go to sound like Meat Mills. Get up, Drake. I wonder why Meat Mills made that sound. It was
Right.
Get up.
Like, you was the main news, everybody, like, nah, not me.
Right. Yeah, that shit hurt my heart.
Definitely not me.
I'm still saying it, even though I know.
Right.
Yeah. Like the nigga in the store that know he miscounted his change. I'll blow this bitch up. That's me right now. Shout out to the Spike team.
All right. How y'all feeling? You ready? You ready?
Yes, sir.
I'll shoot.
Yeah, our 8-ish time.
Right. Closer to
We gotta get better.
No, you know what? We gotta start getting here at the time you did today.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
Because if you the ball shoot today.
Yeah, we
I can do that because I be leaving work and I just chilling in the crib. At the time.
Nigga, I had to find myself again when I got off work. I normally take the train home. I take a cab.
Shit, for Thursdays, it's my early truck, so I'm there at 4 o'clock in the morning. I
Ah,
get up 3.
damn.
So I get to relaxing, and I'm like, all right, I can't go
go to sleep.
Right. You start feeling yourself drifting.
See, that's why I don't lay down.
I usually get stuck playing 2K.
Oh shit! Not even sleep.
Not even sleep. It'd be a good game. God damn. I'm about to be amazing.
You looking at the system, I can't turn it on.
Yo.
That should be talking to you, don't it?
Yeah.
That's if I'm playing online.
Hi, Slim.
Right.
Come play with me.
The light be glowing in the background.
I
can't.
Oh, yeah. The controller just slides.
Yeah,
I can't turn you on this Thursday.
not overtime.
Cut.
If I miss this shot, I'm gonna cut the game on. Oh fuck! I made it. Here we go.
I'll be in the right. I'll be like, we lose. I'm out. They win by 30. And we go to the locker room. Everybody stay. I don't be the only one to leave at the locker room. I'm like, God damn, big. I think it's like that. They like me.
Y'all be in the locker room on the game?
So after you play the rec, after the game, you go back in the locker room. Before the game and after the game, you go back in the.
Yeah, they got it like that now.
You go in the locker
Do you know how long it's been since I played then?
Yeah,
Nigga, when I played, you won and the game was over.
We all looking crispy, right? Look at us. We all looking crispy.
Right, when I won, like when I played, you won and it went off.
Yeah,
Credits.
yeah,
There was no locker room.
What was the last 2K you played? You remember? Who was on the cover?
You know, I ain't play live.
Yeah,
You was back alive.
yeah. I played when I played 2K. The last time I played 2K, Kobe and Shaq were still on the same team.
My man.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you some other
He's
shit.
one of them, yo, the all they copy and paste.
Right. Now here's the wild shit. With Madden, I don't play all of them, but I don't get them the year that they come out.
Make sure your mics are in front of you.
Yeah. I don't catch the year they come
You can
out.
move your mic towards you.
So
this way.
Yeah.
So Madden,
Wherever you
Madden
comfortable.
20,
I'm
I'm playing that in 21.
I got you. I ain't mad at that though.
When GameStop bring them bitches down to $29, I ain't never paid since I bought them.
Yeah, that was a
Yo,
rough
she said,
transition.
Brittany said was a kid even born yet.
Brittany, stop playing with me. You know I got 5 kids. At least one of them was here.
One of them was there.
Yo, fucking here when she was a baby, they had a football game, NFL Blitz, right?
I remember Blitz.
That shit was, yo, I used to like, yeah, that's how old this shit is. Yo, I leave out, I go to work, I come back,
Okay.
I'm looking for my game. This little nigga took a bite out of my game. Oh, damn.
You heard me right.
Yeah. She still on me.
You said I'll fight.
Audio up. Want to sign up. S.STREET Media opening up. Countdown about to start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, we start when the hand claps.
That's how you put the team with the games.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute. What's going on, y'all? We are back. It is another episode of the Reallionaires podcast. How y'all brothers feeling? Wait, first, I'm starting off wrong. Let me introduce the other two of the 3 wise men. So to my left, we got
Slim, aka from the announcer, aka the voice of reason.
and to my right, we have,
Marlon Jean Baptiste, aka MJB.
and I am the real, aka Mr. Truth and Jokes, aka the old head that love head. Yeah. Hey, that's my new shit. Then when I start back performing, I'm introducing myself. All right, so
Fuck with that.
this week is the Angry Man episode.
You go keep some regular motherfucker.
Yeah, I know I am. And some of y'all motherfuckers is watching it are too. So we're gonna talk about the things that piss us off. It's not chill.
Yeah.
You did? You sure? I see you lean.
Nah, I feel it.
The things that piss us off, from the minor to the shit that really stuffs our Timbs. But before we get into that, let's do our check-in. How you brothers is feeling? How you feel?
I'm a little tired.
Okay.
Getting a lot of sleep here, so,
Okay.
you know, we're gonna push through like we always do.
Right. How you feeling, bro? I'm feeling good. I'm here. You ready to do this? All right. I'm still on the cloud from Tuesday.
Ooh, what a
Yeah,
night!
yeah,
What a
yeah.
night! What
I
a
ain't sat
night!
down yet. Yeah, Tuesday, me and my wife, we renewed our vows. It was a surprise to her ass. She didn't know nothing. I was proud of myself because I did it by myself. Which was some scary shit. The wildest thing was it actually felt like I was cheating. Like without the sex. Because like I'm on the phone, I'm talking to the people and I'm trying to get people to come through and she's like, who are you talking to? Nobody. Yeah, I'm sending pictures, deleting texts and shit. Yo, yeah. I should have got a nut. But anyway, so
Pretty sure you got one.
Nah, nigga, I was too tired to have to go to work. When you get old and married, that shit you gotta put it on the calendar.
She definitely almost did.
What?
Brittany almost blew you up.
What you mean?
She was about to text wifey and be like, "Oh, what's the dress code for Tuesday?"
Nigga, Love almost blew it up twice. Thank God. Yo, shout out to my son Malik. Yo, Love said she mumbled something, and my wife said, "What you say?" Malik said, "Nothing." She said, "Now you know her." She like, "No, what did she say?" I said, "Nothing."
Shout out.
And she's like, "Oh, okay."
Good
Shout out to Malik.
Good
Then she goes, "Daddy, are you excited?" I said, "Yeah, baby, I'm excited." She said, "I'm gonna be a little nervous reading the poem." What the? Yeah, but we got through it, and it was dope. I had fun.
That was beautiful.
And it also showed me that I need to get back in the gym. Because when that Method Man part, nigga, I was out of breath. I was so glad when I got to do my new. That's why I sounded like over there fast. I ain't got no more breath left. All right, so let's get into the topics at hand.
Man.
First and foremost, we have I think I got a song for it.
Okay.
Ready? Family, since you've been gone, a lot of crazy shit's been going on. We're gonna talk about just a couple of things. If you wanna see the rest, pay attention to the goddamn news. Cause
Woo!
I gotta work on the end.
You practiced that one.
I was practicing on the way here. Homeless, I was like, "You got any change?" I was like, "No, I don't." All right, so
MJB, beautiful baby.
yes.
Thank you.
Yes, the baby came out. Yeah.
Baby popped out.
Yeah, with the platinum stroller. Did you see that damn stroller? I was looking for the car
I was gonna
insurance.
help him, then I want to touch it.
Right. That shit look like
I didn't know how the insurance worked that bit.
right. That shit look like it came with an alarm. Protected by Vipers. Standing back. I was
Yeah, it's on a 7-year warranty. The baby will be out of it by.
You know what? You found that.
So,
right. That's 10 more payments on that one.
That shit was
That shit was nice.
rose gold plated.
Rose gold. I was like, look, they got him looking like a prince. Somebody should have been in front of him going rose petals with a goddamn crown.
Like, who we here for? Us or him?
Right. I almost started. He's young. Need to be. Oh yeah.
That's my boy.
Right.
My boy.
Right. And he looked it too. You ain't seen he was in the show. He had his pinky out. I was like, go ahead, gangster. All right. And shout out to Verbal. Shout out to Verbal who brought all of the. She brought the spike tea. She did the ceremony. She started doing a poem.
We're gonna talk to H.
Huh? What the hell?
No, so
We talking to the beat.
All right, let's get into the goddamn show.
no, go ahead.
She did her thing.
Nah, Rebel definitely did her thing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I would love to heard the rest of the poem, but I saw her get a little teary eyed.
Right.
Thugs don't cry.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's do that over.
Which one?
The whole thing.
Okay.
Everything.
I apologize.
No worries.
I was watching the fucking shit and it was out loud. You didn't hear it?
No, I was not paying attention.
Nah, I heard it, but I was like, I didn't know what it was.
All right, so pardon me.
No worries.
I know I was bugging.
All right.
I saw some crazy shit. I apologize.
All right,
Yo, a nigga was fucking a dog on Instagram.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah.
It was going down while NBA. That's the song that was playing.
Oh, an atomic dog. Oh yeah.
I so apologize.
No worries.
for that one.
That'll fuck my attention up too.
All right, sorry, everybody.
Sorry about that, y'all. We gonna run that back.
I apologize. That was really my fault.
Rewind, gunshot.
That was really my fault. And that was a great.
Richard, that was a good start too.
Yeah, it's damn sure good
It's
stuff.
all right. I'm surprised when you hear the kids.
I've been
I'm
drinking. I don't know
surprised.
if I can do it again.
Yo,
My lady said, not the pinky out.
you know what? I was going to go live.
Right.
So I went to go live when I turned this shit, you know, like the shit that comes up automatically.
Yeah.
The first one,
The real.
the nigga fucking the dog.
Yeah.
And I did it twice. I'm like,
I don't believe it.
And it was like,
You know, I ain't seen that.
you
I just saw
On
it.
Instagram.
That's what it was.
I
Right,
just see
right.
this nigga fucking the door.
On Instagram, like, nigga, what?
I saw a shiny object.
That is crazy, man. But you can't play
All right.
somebody's
We're
music.
about to start over, baby,
Over
because
somebody's
of the
shit.
music. So, yeah. You gotta take two.
All right, you back.
So gangster
And what up?
on the computer. Jesus.
Shit, she keyboard up.
Nah, she just send good threats over the, you know. And then you get there and the attitude matches the threats.
But it was for real.
Right. I thought it was part of the show. Like,
Audio is up. Warning sign is up.
What time you put up? You gotta talk. I thought it was random shit.
y'all really yeah.
She had a whole issue. I said, oh shit, I fucked up.
We gotta talk.
I had to go out in the bathroom thing like, what the fuck?
What pisses you off is a topic. It could be
What
all
pisses you
Paul's
off?
big thing, but just irritation.
Hey.
I said,
Audio is up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Starting early.
Warning sign is up. S.STREET Media opening is up. Countdown about to start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, we starting with the hand claps.
Mhm.
Get ready.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? We are back. It is another episode of your favorite podcast, the Reallionaires podcast. Hosted by the three wise men. Sitting to my left, we got.
Slim, aka Slim the Announcer, aka the voice of reason.
And to my right, we got.
Marlon John Baptiste, aka MJP.
And sitting in your middle is the real, aka Old Head that Loves Head. Yeah. All right. So today's topic. But before we get into today's topic, we do a check in how your brothers is feeling. How you feeling?
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy. Oh, wake the hell up.
Yeah, I'm pushed through it.
All right. How you feeling, bro?
I'm going good. We here. Let's go.
All right. Like I said, I'm still riding a high of Tuesday, doing the anniversary renewal marriage thing with the wife.
Look behind you.
Shamona.
I'm just turning it off.
Okay.
You ain't doing it today.
Okay.
I'm just turning it off.
Shamona.
My fault. I'm sorry. I put baby girl in the Uber.
To your house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta stop for that.
Yeah. There ain't no apology right there.
Right.
You could be in the middle of boning. You gotta stop.
Absolutely.
Right.
Hey, get up. Move your face. I gotta send my baby an Uber. You didn't even send me an Uber. You ain't my baby.
It ain't my baby.
Oh.
The charts.
Careful, G. Careful.
Oh, Mondays.
Yeah. I usually have those on Mondays. What happened? You won money, lost money, what?
Oh, that's why.
No, price of the Uber.
Yeah, because it picked it up from here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, he looked at it like, why it cost so
Right,
much?
I thought maybe they ain't had the money in the account or something. And he was trying to figure where that go, because you know, them little random charges you be having, they get you, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Amazon Prime quote me the other day. I had $18 left in the cash app. I was like, all right, let me take this off. Give me a little lunch or something. Work. You know what? They just said you had $179. All I saw was a plus. Amazon Prime. I said, you motherfucker. Y'all couldn't wait till tomorrow?
Right. Yeah, that's why I make sure I know all my joints. Same day. Okay. So
I'm about to get that app that closes the ones that you don't use no more.
oh yeah.
Rabbit is called.
I think so. I'm closing everything. URL, Amazon, Netflix, everybody. Because you know what I'm thinking about? It's like, all right, Netflix and Amazon now is just like Tubi. Because if you don't pay the upper cheer money,
Mhm.
you still get commercials.
Right.
So for all that, I might as well just watch Tubi. Not Fishing King Paper Chasers is on Tubi.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good one. You see that? Oh, anybody gets that crossover?
That's
Ain't see it coming.
That's why you gotta get the box.
Oh, I got one of those.
Oh, so
yeah.
at the end of the day, you really don't need it.
Yeah, I really, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, what came out yesterday? Got it.
it's like it's convenient, but
When I don't feel like going, I don't feel like really searching through the fire sale. Nigga,
It's convenient.
Yeah.
times get a little hard. I know which one is going to be the one
Right,
that survives.
or if the what's name run a little slow, then I go to the actual thing.
Right.
Like I had to do when I watched Gunna and Rollins stand up. The one that I was using, because you got to pick it, and all of them was the same one, and the what's name was just slow as shit. So I was like, all right, well, let me just watch it on Netflix, and I was like, damn, I could have just continued watching it on there because it wasn't worth a damn. It really wasn't. Like I was disappointed with him and Country Wayne. I just knew Country Wayne was gonna be funny, but
It really wasn't.
nope, Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus ain't have him that day.
He said he's a TikTok comedian.
That's what I was about to say. Y'all be having these expectations for these dudes that can listen. I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but what they do is
It's not comedy.
yeah, but they just gonna fill in a room.
Right.
Ooh.
They gonna do that.
Right.
So
Clubs.
Right.
business wise,
Yeah, it looks good for the money,
you know what I
but
mean? Like
not if you come in the lab. I think I laughed twice at Gunna and Rollins, and one of them was the outfit. Wayne, I didn't laugh at all.
drunk.
Is you drunk?
You wanna know if you drunk?
Oh, I might be. Let me get a little bit more than Spike T. I might be.
He got the Spike Tea from the other day in a little sports container.
Yeah, motherfuckers thought I was going to the gym.
I got my fruits.
Right. They thought it was some herbal tea. Yeah, it was tea, all right. Spike tea.
All right, you ready?
All right. Yeah, I was a little fuzzy. Look at my water ready.
For both of you, a little bit inside. Perfect.
There we go.
All right, going in. Pause.
Jesus. This is the world we live in now. You can't even say shit. Like, damn, that shit was hard. Pause. Hey, yo. You got something on the test. Hey, yo.
Yeah, he said that like it was rehearsed. Like I can't forget that part.
Right.
Facts.
No diddy.
No diddy.
That shit was disgusting.
Audio
Did you
is
see the
up.
picture I put up? Mount Touchmore?
No.
Oh, y'all didn't see that? On
No.
I
Facebook?
didn't see that.
One
That
is
don't be on Facebook.
It's a mountain. It has R. Kelly's face,
one inside
No, I
is
didn't
up.
see that.
Harvey Weinstein.
I don't know if it was gonna be yours, but I did.
Yeah.
Extreme media opening is up. Billionaires come up. Countdown about to start in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we good now.
Damn, what's going on?
Fuck. Got that again.
Oh, here we go.
Mics is on the whole time. But we ready. We ready. Un momento.
It's the MVP. What up?
I'm feeling like the Knicks in the fourth quarter. All right.
Right, you gotta get it together. Get it together. You can pull it out.
Get that
Audio is up.
Right, get the cortisone. There you go.
Warning sign is up.
They get that boy dope.
shot.
Take this hair out.
Hit this real quick.
What is that?
Extreme
Try to
media
get up to the
opening
crowd.
is up. Countdown about to start.
That's good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get ready when the hand claps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are back. Episode 11. Reallionaires podcast, hosted by the three wise men. So let's introduce the family to the left of me, I have.
You're already Slim, aka Slim the Announcer, aka the Voice of Reason.
And to my right, I have.
Molly John Baptiste, aka MJB.
And sitting in the middle is the real, aka the old head that loves it. Yes, indeed. Today, ladies and gentlemen, the topic is the Angry Man episode. We talk about the things that piss us off from pet peeves to the things that really stuffs our Tims. Before we get into it, let's do the check-in. Brother, how you feeling?
Sleepy.
Okay, we're gonna get you some water or some coffee or something.
Cafe.
Cafe?
Right, he like, I got
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with the beer you had before. Anyway, right. And
Listen, I got it super early. I had to do something.
right. He's on white man time. All right.
That's what it was.
He did look like him.
What do I just gonna grab the drink or some chicken? Well, he wouldn't grab chicken. He would grab the salad.
Yeah.
All right. How you feeling today, bro?
Feeling great, man. Let's do this.
All right. And yeah, I'm still feeling the high of Tuesday. Did the anniversary. Surprised my wife with the renewing of the vows. You know, we did some singing, some dancing. She shedded the thug tear. The family came out. MJB rolled out with the family. Baby was in the platinum stroller. You know, looking like he was a made man with his pinky out. You know, it was sexy as hell. It was cute. It was a dope night. The fucking cupcakes was amazing. That was all I had that night.
I was like, yo, he ain't nothing.
No, all I had was a cupcake because, you know, I was so worried about everything just, you know,
Ain't good.
right, and then getting out of there because, you know, I didn't want us being there.
You know where that come from, right?
What?
You a producer, nigga.
Yeah.
That's where that come from.
Yeah, because that dance was like, how much we made me do it? Nigga, there's nothing at the door. Oh, my bad. Right.
You made a lot of love.
A lot of love,
You made a lot of love. That's
we made a connection because the brother who sponsored the food, shout out to House and I&M Home Team Security. That's my boss at PU. He sponsored the food, so we had pans of chicken and lo mein and rice and ribs and egg rolls. And I ain't get none of that shit. Not a drop. But I got the motherfucking cupcake. Oh boy. Best part of it for me though was seeing the people that I really wanted to come there. You know what I'm saying? Like I invited 70 people. I knew 70 motherfuckers wasn't gonna make it.
Right.
But the ones that I really hoped was coming made it out. So I was happy with that. And you know, she sent me a text yesterday and was like, I feel like I got my husband back. And I was like, oh, I damn near melted, but I had to thug it out because I'm standing in front of the weed spot. I can't be soft in front of the weed spot. So let's get into the topics. But before we do, we got the Since You've Been Gone. Let's jump right into it. So recently it came out that Shawnee O'Neal wrote a book. And in the book, she said that she doesn't know if she ever really loved Shaq. Feelings, thoughts?
Not surprised.
Not surprised at all.
Okay. I'm surprised
Shaq
that
wasn't even surprised.
right, but that's what I'm surprised about because everywhere that Shaq has went and talked about the relationship, he talked about the fact of like I wasn't a good husband. You know, I was trying to have my kid and you know how you do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why they made it a big thing. And then somebody on the post, and I guess it was for clickbait, was like, Shawnee says she never loved Shaq. First off, did you see how many kids she had for him?
Right.
It had to be some kind of love at some point. Maybe she lost it and didn't find it, but yeah, it was definitely something there.
You say you don't know where it came from. You gotta remember how they are to us. Shaq is getting a lot of good publicity right now.
Right.
A lot. And it's like we gotta find something.
Right, because he does a lot of good shit. He opened up the apartment building in Newark. He always donate, and he killing it on the basketball thing. Because I only watch it to see him and Chuck go at it.
Right.
The Ernie and Kenny, them motherfuckers could not be there, and I would not know the difference.
Him and Chuck is hilarious.
They hilarious.
And they was like that when they was playing.
Yeah, and Shaq is just hilarious regular though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Even though I think Shaq did a little bit of hating this week with Jokic. Because Jokic got MVP. And he was like, he said he don't think he deserved it.
I don't know if that was hate.
No, because have you ever noticed Shaq is very critical of the big men. Pause. No Diddy. Whatever the fuck we saying today.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair to say. But at the same time, it might just be I want to see the young boy do. I want to see the young boy get.
So who should have got it if not?
Because but that's what he said. He said SGA should have got it.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Who was it? Was it what?
The boy from Oakland.
OKC.
OKC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what you guys told me the team because
Right.
I don't know none of these niggas' names. I stopped remembering names when Anthony Mason left the Knicks. I was just like, that nigga there, number 13. Yeah. All right. Next one. The Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts are now changing the name to Scouts of America so that no one feels excluded, including the transgender scouts. Feelings? Thoughts? Any?
I'm not surprised.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You do?
They're gonna just after a while, they're gonna just try to take over everything. They gotta be a part of everything. I'm sorry, I have to for a second.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah.
Freddie says and come back positive, right? All right.
I don't know. The other day he was wanting for me.
Right. He had some of that like tears. Like I don't know.
She was like, "Yo, you gotta leave. He getting baby fever." Like what?
Yeah, you better drink some water. This shit is tough. All right, so it's just us right now for the moment. You know, he had to step away to do a Superman call. And it's interesting because this one is something that I think, you know, how do you feel about in the same week, Cat Williams' comedy special comes out, gets horrible reviews.
Yeah, I didn't watch it yet. My lady wanted to watch it, so.
And Kevin Hart did his thing at the Tom Brady roast.
Yeah.
Do you think that was karma paying Cat a visit for the little bit of hate he spewed and started the whole Kevin Hart campaign? Because now everybody seems to hate Kevin.
I mean, I guess you could. I didn't even think about it like a karma thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard for Kevin to miss right now.
It is, bro.
It's hard for him to miss right now. Like, whatever he touches is gold.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I wish he'd come touch this podcast. Come touch the podcast, Kevin. Come on, we'll drink your wine. What is it? You got tequila? We'll drink that. Come on, we'll change the Poland Spring to that shit. Cause yeah, anything that motherfucker do, he can fuck around and endorse a condom, and child production to go down 50%.
So, but here's the other way of looking at it, right? Because we're comparing a roast to a special.
Okay.
Right? And what does Cat have now? Like 11?
I think so.
So,
but I don't know if it's really 11 because like in 3 of them it was the same.
My point being, and I'm glad you even said that, it's the same recycled,
right,
in a different way, funny way, right? It's hard to come with 5 minutes.
True.
So you giving
an
11 hours? Well, right. 11 different specials hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at some point it's gonna be a, nah, you know that wasn't it. Right, it's cool, brush it off.
Right.
Because me personally, as much as I love Kevin Hart, the one that he did during quarantine that was at his crib.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
I didn't like that one. You know what I mean? So
he had one good joke and that was about to brick up a pizza.
I couldn't even tell you which, like, I was like chuckles here and there, and I was like, I was mad.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, normally I look forward to his shit, and now it didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
So.
But I think he bounced back with 0 fucks given.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But what my point being, you're going to have a
miss. You're going to miss. Yeah, Jordan didn't make every
shot. You know what I mean? Like, came back though.
Yeah.
Came back. We know Cat gonna come back.
I was going to say, come on, Cat. You got the bounce back.
And then to have 11, and if this was the 11th one, and we're correct, so 10 didn't miss and 1 did.
Right. That's not a bad ratio. I guess because I'm not a fan of people that gang up and hate a person just because it's fashionable.
Right.
No. And it seems like that's a lot of it. You know what I mean? A lot of it that's going on right now is like, yeah, fuck Kevin Hart. Why are you saying that?
Yeah. I mean, again, once you winning too much, now it's like, all right, now it's time to see you fall.
Right. Right. Nobody wants to see you gotta leave again.
No, that's talking about
Oh, I'm gonna say, all right, nigga, we're gonna do this show without you. All right. And you're back right in time. Here we go. Right on time.
Let me get on first.
Okay. Smoke break. And while we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, for those who do have Amazon Prime, Tubi, what's the other one? Apple, what is it? Apple Movie. Yes. I'm happy to say that King of Paper Chasing is back up for your viewing pleasure. Yes, and I plug that because I'm in that, and I made it all the way to the end before I died. Give it up for Black History Month because I didn't die before the credits stopped rolling like most black men in movies. Right. All right. So, you ready?
All right, let's get into it.
All right. So, next topic. The family of a young man that was shot for charging at the cops with scissors is now seeking justice. They want the cops fired and brought up on charges. Now, for those who don't know, I don't know if y'all saw it, but the cops went to an apartment. The mother called because her son was having a mental episode. When the cops get there, he has scissors. They tell him to drop the scissors. He drops the scissors. He starts pacing back and forward, slapping his head. They're telling him to, sit down or get on his knees, whatever the case may be. He picks the scissors back up. They tell him to put the scissors down. He charges at them. And they shot his ass. In my personal opinion, as they fucking should. Parents, you have to understand when you call the cops, your child getting shot is a great possibility. All right, feelings, thoughts, anything?
Do they have to shoot him and kill him? I mean,
okay, if you have a gun and somebody's charging at you with scissors, what are you gonna do?
first of all, they're trained to shoot to hurt him. So they're supposed to shoot him.
They hit him with a taser and he took the cords out.
You're still supposed to shoot him to hurt him, not kill
They
him.
hit him with a taser and he took the wires out. Do you think he's listening?
No, but
There's no injury shot. I'm treating this shit like Resident Evil. Pow! Headshot. Yes. Because if we get back up, I'm gonna hit him again. Sorry, it's my old age.
So you feel like the cop was right in the situation?
I'm not gonna say they were right or wrong. What I say is that I understand.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not a cop. I'm a regular motherfucker, and I know as a regular motherfucker, if I got a gun on my right side and a taser on my left side, and some crazy motherfucker that I just hit with the taser is still coming at me, oh yeah, I'm not shooting to injure him because he might crawl and get to me with them scissors. I'm not that good of a shot to shoot the scissors out of his hand. I'm not. That's right. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I can't. It's not happening. I do. I gotta get the new one when it come out. Shout out to Resident Evil.
I don't play 2K, but I play some Resident Evil.
Right, I'll fuck a Resident Evil up all day.
Yeah, that's always a tricky one. Because you always want to go with like Slim, you have to kill. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like you said, my life is in danger.
Right, and every,
you know what I mean?
And
like,
every cop, their law is to make it home.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we try to make it home too.
It's very
right,
difficult.
Everybody's.
It's very difficult for us to really put ourselves in their position and see it from the outside and be like, nah, that was excessive.
Right, but we do it.
We do it in reaction.
Now, you know what I will say though, that I do find an issue with. I don't like, and I can't blame them, but I don't like how, if you watch the news, right? When a cop is killed, the world stops.
Right.
It's mourning, it's flags, a million cops at the funeral, they all show up at the courtroom. But when one of them killed us, it's like, oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I know it sounds contradictory because of what we were speaking about prior, but there are some people that they actually murdered. And we didn't band together, you know what I'm saying, like they did. And I guess it's the same thing like when we look at other races and stuff like, oh, why the Jews got all of Williamsburg? Because they made it possible.
Right.
You know, why? Bush would go Spanish? Because they landed there. Like, we could do the same shit. Flatbush. Everybody over there got an accent. But Booyaka. You know what I mean? But yeah, my condolences to the family, definitely, because nobody wants to lose a child, especially watch a child, you know what I'm saying, be murdered. But in the same token, you gotta understand, you called the cops.
Right.
Like, if you live in 2024, you have to know calling the cops for domestic violence, mental, whatever the situation is, they're not coming really to resolve the issue. They're coming to neutralize the situation. Hey, nigga got scissors in his hand. We hit him with the taser. He's still coming. Choo choo, neutralize.
That's exactly what's going to end up being said with it.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of justice they get, but hey, maybe they'll get a free parking tag or something. Next one. NYCHA is still having water issues. A woman recently from the Jacob Reese houses went to the doctor and found out she had high levels of arsenic in her blood from the water in Jacob Reese projects. That's the lower, y'all. Feelings, thoughts? You spend a lot of time in the lower. You drink the water?
Yeah. Our project water. I mean, I usually buy water from the store.
They ain't the same. They ain't what I'm talking about.
But the Rick from the lower, she gonna have something to say. I just feel like, I mean, it's a project. What do you really expect from the project? Like, you can't really like.
Nah, that's a lie, man. The projects has always been known for three things. There's
always gonna be some bullshit in projects, though.
Niggas in the hallway and good water.
It's the projects.
I mean, I never knew good water was part of that.
Yeah, I never knew part of this.
I'm not saying
bro, that water.
I just never.
The water when it's cold, that should be cold as a motherfucker. When it's hot, you can make tea out that bitch.
Now, and they turn the hot water off though.
Now, hold on.
They turn the hot water off.
Yeah, now.
Hold on. Are we talking? It was good water.
I agree with you saying.
Because it was good water, or was it good water because this is what I got?
No, it was good water.
Okay.
Like no funny shit. Like I didn't start.
What do you compare it to?
I didn't start drinking bottled water. I didn't start drinking bottled water until the project water started tasting funny.
Okay, so which then you agreed to that.
There's better water out here. Like
not even. But what do you expect?
I mean, but this is not third world fucking country. I should be able to drink my water.
Should be.
This is not Cambodia.
Should be.
They treat the project like a third world country sometimes.
No, the people in the project treat the project like a third world country.
That's a fact.
Throwing means
the management is gonna adapt to the people that they fucking.
All right, we getting off of this shit.
I mean, but I don't think the management is fucking up the water.
No, they just not fixing it.
Right, they just not giving.
When you try to get anything fixed,
right.
This is the bullshit.
I need the whole building to open up a ticket before we can fix it.
Right, because this is the shit they do. Anything that you tell them is wrong, they say, "Oh, we gotta send a carpenter for that." Now, when I was growing up, a carpenter only did certain shit. They didn't deal with pipes. They didn't deal with electricity. They didn't deal with fucking mold. But now you gotta go. Yeah. Anyway.
Pretty sure I used to put my mouth under the faucet.
That's a
Right.
That is a fact.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I did that shit on the Johnny pump. So I was a thirsty little fat nigga. Nigga, I almost drowned once. I want to shake my motherfucking nose. I was crying.
Oh, we was different ever though.
Right. All right. So, The View had a segment in which they asked the question: are men needed or important? Sorry. These bitches said no.
He said it's okay once in a while. He said as long as
no, I just gotta let them know what's coming.
Right, okay.
These bitches
I was about to
said
say that.
no. Huh?
These bitches said no.
Yeah.
That men are not important.
Men are not important or needed. But now, mind you, they're sitting on a set that was made by men. Their checks are signed by men. They didn't get here without a man thinking a woman was at least cute enough. But we not important.
That's some bullshit.
My God.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Right.
Like, and seeing that be the difference, because we ain't gonna sit here and say no shit like
women
ain't important.
I would never.
Yo, if you find a dude that say women are not needed or important, it's probably because he's into niggas.
Not even that nigga.
Even that nigga gonna be like,
right, he be like, that's my bitch. Right, like, that's my bitch.
No, don't take Beyonce.
No,
Jesus. Don't you take Nicki Minaj from me, baby.
Ain't no nigga saying that, period.
Right. Oh, shit just crazy. All right. The last one. Fuck, I forgot it. Oh, nope. Here we go.
Wait.
We didn't forget it. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Here we go.
Y'all strap in.
Because
somebody's about to get pissed off. And we ain't even get to the shit that make us. Here we go. Wait, hold on.
Bro, you ready? You got your Twitter fingers ready?
Babe, you ready?
We've been going back and forth about this for the last 2 days.
Uh-oh.
I just found out about it today.
Right.
Here we go.
Well, no, I seen it. It was today, but it was earlier before he sent it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. My brother sent me a video.
Us.
I sent us a video, right. I didn't check the group first. He had told me so.
Okay.
Right. But he put it in the group chats that we had. And there was a teacher who had 4 students take his hair out.
No teacher, yeah.
A male teacher had 4 students, all girls, take his hair out in school. I don't know if he got fired yet, but he's in some kind of trouble. Feelings, thoughts, should he be fired?
I don't know what's wrong with my service. So, oh man, yeah, I'm waiting for this shit.
Take a swig, cause you
Take a swig.
Yeah.
Get ready. Take a swig.
We need your shit clear.
Because now here's my issue with it, right? Everybody's sexualizing it. I don't sexualize it. I don't look at it as it was perverted or anything like that. It was just fucking wrong.
Right. Okay.
It was stupid. Mm-hmm. Why would you do it in school? Actually, what more pissed me off was his reasoning behind why he did it.
Because he didn't have the time.
Because it sounded like, first of all, it sounded like you put the video up, you got backlash from it, and you came up with a story to try to make it sound good. Mm-hmm. Oh, I had a hair appointment after school. Who the fuck makes a hair appointment after school?
Teachers.
I normally take my hair out, but we had a camera crew coming that day. This should have sounded real convenient to what happened.
Okay.
Oh, so we had a camera crew coming. I knew I was going to be on the camera that day, so I had to look presentable, so I couldn't take my hair out. So what about the other Fridays when we have a hair appointment? Do you not take your hair out then? So you're not worried about looking presentable on a regular day of school, but because they're cameras, you got to look presentable. Mm-hmm. It's bullshit. I think it was a bullshit reasoning. I think it was a bullshit story he came up with to try to save face. Not only that, he's a content creator. If you are a content creator and a teacher, that is two separate lives. Do not use your classroom. Yes, it is. Do not use your classroom to create your content because you're a teacher. You clocked in as a teacher. Fucking teach.
See his chest swelling up?
Right.
Because it's bullshit. And then I'm hating that all the time. This is what I really hate. And black people, we gotta stop doing this. We try to give all black people a pass because they have a job or because they're in a certain position. Oh, but he's a black man teaching black kids, and y'all trying to tear him down. Nobody's trying to tear him down. He made a mistake. We have to stop passing mistakes past because we're black. We do that all the time. Listen, I don't think he should be fired. He should be punished some way, some form. He made a mistake. It was stupid. Nobody's sending their kids to be your beauticians. Then he posts a whole bunch of other videos of doing other stuff with them. Him doing his nails, him doing other videos in the classroom. That doesn't make it better.
Right.
That means you're doing this on a regular.
Right.
This is just the first one that's gotten backlash.
Right.
Why is my kids doing your nails in class? Again, you're a teacher. Fucking teach.
MJB?
So definitely wasn't right. I'm not sitting here saying it was right. I'm not agreeing to that. I agree with you 1,000% with his reason. It was bullshit. I'm just also a little more understanding to the way today's society is. This isn't giving a pass.
Okay.
What I'm saying is they don't have values like how we have values.
Agreed.
And I'll be lying if I sat here and felt like the biggest problem is he really doesn't see anything wrong with it.
That's the biggest problem.
Right. So this is where earlier when I said he should be on the firing when that he shouldn't be fired, because I don't think he should be fired. He should be educated. It's sad that we got to even feel like we got to educate this man, but he needs to be educated that that's not okay. I take it to another level. Parents. Get your take accountability in that.
Talk your shit. Because
there's no way in the world that your child even felt it was cool to do that without thinking I'm gonna get in trouble. And it's being recorded. So I didn't even know he was a content creator. So it's like it's being recorded. It's probably gonna get put out there. And from what I'm understanding, I'm not 100% sure if this is a fact. They're defending him. These same students.
Yes, the students.
The
parents defending him. One parent jumped in the comments was like, "Yes, I signed a waiver for my child to be on his content, on his videos." that also falls under them, like we always talk about, them wanting to be fucking friends or them wanting to just be a part of shit.
There we go.
You feeding for your kid to be a part of his content for what?
There we go. And it's bigger than, and this is where we go into the generation, it's bigger than just the parents want to be the child's friend. These teachers are being these children friends now as well.
He called them his best friends.
Dude,
120 best friends.
It's so bad to the point that these teachers aren't even acknowledging when students need help because, oh my God, they're so nice. Their character is so nice. And it's like you sitting back like, well, nah, I need you to help with this right here.
Yeah. How the fuck you gonna talk about him being nice when you can't even spell nice?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, definitely agree. Punish. Like you need a punishment. I don't know what kind of punishment that looks like, but I don't think you should be fired.
Something. And I agree with the educational part you're saying because clearly he's just been doing this and it's never been checked.
Right.
So, like you said, his money it's cool. Nobody never said nothing. These parents are cool with it.
But let's be real. There's a lot of things that's happening now, and we're talking in the school system that, you know, we make light of it. I seen a video a while back where a teacher and some students, they did the whole Thriller dance. There was like a whole group of students. They did the Thriller dance in the hallway. Why is that not a problem?
But I also hate when they say, well, it's been going on. Or he's been doing it. That's because he's been doing it. That doesn't mean he did it 100 times. 100 times he was wrong. Doesn't make it right because he's been doing it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, real.
Here we go. First and foremost, I feel he should be fired. Here's why. And I didn't even know that he was a content creator. To me, that makes it that much worse. And the reason why I say that is, like y'all know, I don't watch regular TV. I watch YouTube all day, every day. Make sure you subscribe to S.STREET Media if you haven't already. I watch content creators. And I say all the time, they put too much of the wrong shit out for content, right? When I seen the video and heard the explanation, I didn't feel like I can agree. He probably got backlash and was making an excuse for it. But in his excuse, you can hear this is a bad habit. I saw people saying, oh, but if he was a girl, would it be this problem? No, because it would be with girls, and that's what girls do. Right? Take out your grandmother's head. You help your mother with her hair. That's what girls do. But the fact that this is a man, it's not a boy, wasn't a classmate. This is a grown fucking man. Right. And for him to refer to them as his friends and all of this, instead of them being fucking students, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, in this climate, in this day and age, the shit sound a lot like grooming. It does. It really sounds like I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of years from now, a couple of them kids are talking about how he touched them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And you're right. The parents got to hold him accountable. The parents who defended him, the only reason they probably defended him is because they're in the same bubble that views are more important than your fucking morals.
I mean, it's so crazy because for me, and you talked about it, you shouted this out last week. It's exactly my joke with the school system, right? That's a metaphor. As much as I said what I say in the joke, it's a metaphor of it really has changed.
Look how many teachers now are getting brought up on charges for sleeping with the students,
right? Like,
and they look like OnlyFans fan people.
I don't want to. Shit.
He's being a dad from long distance. Go ahead, Papa.
Come on, seriously?
Yeah, man. Don't forget your point. Don't forget your point. Don't forget your point. Keep. Right. Share. No. Right, because you don't want them to miss that. Share. Right. Now you do it again. Come on.
All right, continue.
No, because it was on you.
Yeah, this was your baby.
This was because my shit was 2 seconds. Fire. Right. Get rid of them. Because the simple fact, it's like,
I was trying to respond to what Brittany had said.
What did she say? You don't remember?
Say it again.
I can remember.
Well, she gonna say it again.
But so she'll come back on. I just like you said, and then like I agree with the whole. Oh, this is my 120 best friends. No, they're not. They're your students.
Right, because what this tells me
as
is
your students.
This tells me that you overstep your boundaries as a teacher often.
Right.
And as an adult male, often.
Right.
Did he ever have boundaries? Did he even start with boundaries? Or is that how he came in the game?
Wow. Because this content creator, I'm telling you, these content creators, listen, there's a woman, I don't even remember her name. All her content is about her great-grandmother who's suffering with dementia. Now, I understand you want to show the world, what dealing with a person who has dementia look like, right. But you got to be selective in what the fuck you put out there. And the reason why I say that is because we all know the internet is an evil place. Right. And people will say some evil shit, right, and create shit behind it and have you looking crazy. And I guess that's why I said I would never be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Even if I do produce shit, no, hell to the no. And you call me a content creator, I might punch in the neck because I'm not selling ass and I'm not doing that bullshit.
What was also weird to me was listening to his audio on it. He's like on a minute in the comments saying it's wrong, it's weird. Y'all are giving me weird vibes. How the fuck are we giving you weird vibes?
You know why? Because you're putting the pressure on him.
Putting the pressure, but see, you say putting the pressure is definitely there. But it hits even harder when you sitting back like I ain't know I was doing nothing wrong.
Right. And that's the
what I'm saying? And it's a real sad thing to see that we like you said in the climate that we in now that's becoming the norm.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's bad. Like, and we all got daughters, so you know
right.
what I mean.
Like, and that's all I keep thinking about is like, Love coming home telling me that she took out Mr. Such and Such hair. First off, I'm barking on her. For even fucking doing it. And the next morning I'm up in this, I'm probably gonna get banned. Because it's flip mode is the squidard when I get up there.
Right.
For real. And that's the thing is that people don't value their children as much as they used to. Mm-hmm. They'll let everything and everyone else fucking raise them and don't see nothing wrong with it. He ain't hurt them. How the fuck do you know?
Yo, they be in that same grade and their grandmothers be like 45.
Right. I gotta go to my auntie graduation.
So it's like,
how old is she? 19. Like
another thing I found wrong with it was, everybody's like, oh, he's Brick. Can you say what you said again on loud earlier? But he's bringing the community together. This is great. I'm teaching. That's not what he's doing.
He's not.
What he's doing was he had a fucking hair appointment.
Right.
And that was the thing.
That was he
mentioned what he couldn't do on Friday. He mentioned what he couldn't do on Saturday. You had Sunday, my nigga. Monday. I know when I was going to school, teachers came to school late. Right. That's why you had a substitute teacher.
Right.
Shout out to Mr. Oladow Moya.
Change your hair appointment.
Right.
Or I can't take my hair on Friday. I'm gonna take it on Saturday and get it done Sunday.
Right. Like you didn't even know.
And we didn't even talk about. Ain't like his shit was looking crazy.
Right.
That part too.
It wasn't even like it was like.
No, the other part when you said was he a good
So
teacher.
while she trying to remember that, my lady said it starts off with taking his hair out of school. Then the next day going in his crib. How they gonna respect him if they view him as a friend?
Exactly.
And doing his nails,
right?
Doing his nails. Come the fuck on.
And then she said, "What happens when they start thinking their friend is cute?" So
I got a crush on him.
So this is coming from the reallionaires and the reallionaires' wives.
Right. Because
so we can't call this a sexist.
Right. When I said that, I told my wife, I was running the topics about her to see her feedback. And when I told her that, she said, "What?" And that what said so much. I was like, exactly. Right. I see her out the door. So we here.
Yeah, I can summarize what she said. I think she said, pretty much after does it make him a bad teacher?
Yes.
Because you were saying about he needs to get educated as what he can and cannot do. She's like, does it make him a bad teacher? He doesn't need to get educated. Clearly, he's a good teacher. And
why is he a good teacher?
That's what I want.
What makes him a good teacher? What are the fucking kids' grades like? That's serious.
And then, right. And then he needs to be educated that's educated on boundaries.
Exactly.
That's what needs to. I'm not saying, oh, you need to read a book again. No, but he needs to be okay. This is what.
Okay, so she said, no, you should be fired because of that takes away from being a great educator.
But he's not a great educator because the first thing he would be educating these children is in boundaries.
Right.
That's part of it.
We all went to school and there was a teacher that we had a crush on, and the teacher let you know, listen here, little nigga. I am the teacher. Don't let me call your parents because you up here wilding. You don't have a snowball's chance with me, little boy.
You know, Tom, we're calling him a great educator.
What did he do?
Or for what proof?
Or for what proof? I agree with that.
Because all we see is these videos, they're doing his hands and nails.
And keep in mind.
And then you gotta remember, because if you try to take the route of but the kids,
they don't know shit.
And they defending their friend.
Right.
So
they're defending their friend who puts them on TikTok and gets them views. So when they're looking at their phone, they see the views. I'm getting famous. No, the fuck you're not. You're being exploited.
That's what I'm saying too. They're gonna say he's a great teacher because they're not going to school and doing work.
Right.
They're going to school and taking out grades.
Right. Shit is chilling.
Shit they're gonna do on a regular day anyway.
What TikTok we do? It's just like there's a teacher, and they was like, oh, this great teacher. She did a sexy red kind of song.
I seen that.
With her students.
Oh.
They throwing up gang signs and fuck a bit.
And this is what I mean by it's becoming a normal thing. It's bigger than just.
You know what I think it is?
Earlier I was saying we gotta call them all out.
Right. You know what I think it is? Honestly,
I'm not saying it's the same level.
She said we have to keep the teachers their respect. That's why a lot of teachers get a punch in the face.
Teachers get getting punched in the face because these kids are coming in there thinking, oh, you're not supposed to talk to me that way because I'm telling you to sit down and put your phone away. Oh, don't get me tight. Fuck you and your tight.
And let's be very clear. This generation is just different, right? Because the niggas in our generation that actually wasn't scared and actually hit the teacher, they either dead or in jail now.
Right.
Because they wasn't no change in them.
Right.
That's just how they were. You know what I mean? Like, and it was very few.
But it also goes to, are they respecting him? Or they loving him?
No. What it is, it's friend. It's free. Right. It's friend. He calls them friend. They do TikToks.
And like I always find that weird that he calls them my best friend.
No, that shit is wild.
Right.
That shit is wild.
Because now look, they had a teacher that was enforcing in the young men in his school how to behave. Fridays they had to wear a shirt and tie. When they came in, they shook hands, looked each other in the face, and shit like that. People scrutinized him because they said that he was programming the children. What the fuck is he doing?
Right.
Grooming.
I personally don't want to make it a sexual.
You have to.
I don't. I just think it's inappropriate and not.
But this is why you have to, because they're at an age where they associate liking somebody with lusting for somebody.
I agree. I see why they bring it into it, and I wasn't going there with it either.
Yeah.
Even on that other level, if you don't take it there, let's just say, let's just put it out there that it really ain't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Even on that other level, it's
still
like
wrong.
Right, it's still wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because did you ask their parents first? Is it cool to do this? To let them take your hair out?
You know what I think? You know what I think?
And she said it wasn't even just his students.
No, I know.
It was other students from other classes. This was their reward. Their work was done. And they did good in class. So their reward to take out your fucking hair.
So what are you going to be? What is he going to own, a sweatshop? Listen, here's my issue. And this is the problem. This is how you get rid of it.
Right.
The teachers nowadays are too fucking young. These teachers, I remember growing up in church, they said, right, in church they said, you can't live for the world and the Lord too. They haven't figured that shit out yet. They don't know certain shit you do in your personal life is not cool in the workplace.
Exactly.
This being one. You understand what I'm saying? Especially like as a teacher, because you're supposed to become a teacher because you like kids. Right. You like educating kids. You like helping kids. Right. So when you see on the news that someone has slept with a child, you don't feel no way.
That shit burning.
You won't follow. I'm not saying you following suit because you're sleeping with them, but you following suit because you setting it up. You opening the playing field for that shit.
So we got two things.
Okay.
My lady says, and this one is solid. None of us thought about this.
Go.
Name one girl at that age will do a nigga hair that they don't like.
Woo!
Beautiful. Golden. That is golden right there.
That's it.
I'm gonna read yours.
Another one I got from Lenny. The teachers are not too young; they're just immature.
Nah.
It's not the same thing.
That's part of it.
No,
I think that's part of it.
No, because certain things change as you get older. Even how you approach people changes when you get older.
I agree, but I do think immaturity is part of it. I'm not saying it's the bulk of it. I'm not saying it's okay, but I do think immaturity,
of course,
is a part of it because you again, no part of you thought that wasn't going to be okay. It's one thing like you did it and you had to, and as a parent you had to find out. You displayed it for us.
Now, here's why I say this is the reason why I say, and it could just be me, but this is why I say they're too young. I take my daughter to school damn near every day.
Right.
There was a teacher in her school. The teacher was 22 years old. Something happened with love in another student. I made a statement. And she said, "Oh, you're just overreacting." First and foremost, bitch, that's my child.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And nothing I do is overreacting. But then I didn't go that way. I said, let me ask you a question. How many children do you have? None. Right. I said, see, and that's the problem. You don't understand the importance of protecting your children because you don't have one. Right. She had one last year. She said, she came to me this year and said, I'm sorry, I truly understand what you were saying, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because certain things only come with time because you get to experience it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, like when I was in school, I told you there was a rumor that one of the teachers was sleeping with the kids on the basketball team. So I tried out for the basketball team every year. Then I was going to be on the IS 271 basketball team. Never made it though. But now as an adult, with children, if I heard that, I'm going to school like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here? Mm-hmm. So the age, and because when you think about it, like when I was in school, the most effective teachers for me were the old ones. Yeah. The cranky ones. Mm-hmm. Yep. The ones who ain't take no shit.
No shit.
You fucking hated them, but guess what? At the end of the day, right, when you graduated with a motherfucking 90, you like,
they're gonna remind you what you did for.
Right, these motherfuckers want to be friends. These motherfuckers want to be friends. Your child got a fucking 45, or he just needs to be challenged more. How the fuck more you gonna challenge him? Make him paint your toes?
I want to read Brittany before we get on the subject.
All right, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get off it soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I could understand in some form, like a little girl knows don't sit on no man's lap. Does it mean they're pedos? No, but it's like we don't know.
Exactly. And you don't want to give the lane for any of that.
And that's where it go back into the parents taking accountability.
Exactly.
They felt it was okay to do that.
So all the parents watching, make sure tonight or in the morning when your children go to school, you make sure you tell them, don't do no teacher's fucking hair, don't do no classmates fucking hair. I'm not sending you to school to be a beautician. I'm sending you to school to learn something so you can get the hell out of my house.
They got to know the do's and the don'ts.
Right.
What other job? We all got jobs. Can you get your hair? Well, you both, so you can't. So, what other job can you sit on the clock and
walk past? And somebody walk past and see four little motherfuckers say, and they not your kids.
That's like me getting my motherfucking beard combed at work while I'm on the clock. You know how fast I'll be fucking suspended?
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. Like, hey, what happened to Slim? He's not here no more.
Right.
Sorry,
he straight as shit.
Shorty shake him the fuck up. All right, we're gonna get back on that maybe at another time. Because I know that
we might have to do a live for that.
Because I know that shit's gonna come back up. Especially he's a content creator.
Thank you, Brittany.
And shout out to the missus.
Yeah, shout out.
I think my wife is watching it on YouTube when she feeding the baby. Because I know she would have said 1,000 things. Because she do not like that whole blurred line with grown men and kids. All right.
We still good.
We're not talking about sitting on a male relative's knee. We talking about sitting on a nigga lap.
Right, a nigga lap.
It's a big difference.
Right, it's not Uncle Johnny.
It's a big difference.
It's Mr. Jim. And he wants to talk about the first thing that pops up. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right, things I hate. This is where we get to express the shit that pisses us off. Now, if it's only a pet peeve, that's cool. If something that really scuffs your Timbs, that works too. If it's something in the middle, let's have it. All right, so you want to go first?
Start first.
All right, go ahead.
I got a pet peeve. This is a small one.
Okay.
I hate when like you're on the train, right? And you know they got the pause long one that's in the corner, sits about 3 people.
Right.
So if I'm sitting there by myself, nobody else is there. Don't sit right fucking next to me. Go to the other end. It's mad space. Why is your knee touching my knee? There's a whole space over there for a whole other.
What I say in the poem? I hate when I'm riding the train and somebody that wide ass try to fit in that little space.
Like I don't get on train, bus. If there is other spaces on the bus or the train, go stand in one of them shits.
Right.
Don't stand right by me. And not for nothing. Not to sound racist. Mexicans do this shit the most.
What the fuck? Get away from me!
I had to ask my boy one day. He's not Mexican, but he's Peruvian. I said, do they got a thing where they have to be touched? Like they have to have physical contact? They will sit in the smallest fucking space on the train with all this dirty ass construction worker outfit, with this big stupid bag with all their tools, and they sit there. Poppy.
Yeah, they gonna sit.
Yo, bro, it's no space. Get the fuck out of here.
That's why when I'm sitting in them little spaces and I see motherfuckers getting on the train, nigga, I expand.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna try to get on the train in the morning, bro, on Brooklyn, bro, they will find a little fucking crevice of a space. And I'm like, they just love contact.
If they see seat, they sit.
Right.
Sit there. They gonna try to be mans too. Sit there.
And then you push them up. No, sit there. All right. You got anything else?
Nah, I go.
That's it?
No, that's not it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to
spend a lot of time.
All right, so we're going
A lot of time on
around.
the teacher thing.
Got you.
I'm since you spoke on like MTA, I'm gonna go with the MTA. I hate on the bus when you're waiting at the stop, right? And there's other people here, and the bus take dumb long to come, right? So now all you thinking is, I hope this shit blow.
Right.
Pause.
God damn it! I hate pause.
And the same motherfucker that was waiting with you at the bus stop, get off one stop later.
Oh my god.
What the
Nigga.
Oh my god.
Yo!
MTA bus stops are way too close to that.
Man, the next stop!
Why didn't you walk and then you paid?
Yeah. Punch him in the fucking throat. Alright, okay, here goes one for
Beast,
me.
what up?
I hate bums who don't know where to bathe.
With a bathe?
Bathe.
Oh, okay.
If I'm in a restaurant with my family, that is not the time to ask me for money. If I just walked out of a check cashing place, that is not the time, because 9 times out of 10, I gave them money. I didn't get shit back. Yeah. And if you smell, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, bums who don't know where to bathe. Cause Jesus, this morning.
Yeah, you should never be by a bank.
Right.
I don't have change.
Right.
I don't have change.
They think that's the best place for you.
No, they think. They think.
You just took money out.
No.
Like,
And this is why I hate when they do this shit near the
but
restaurant.
I don't take out 20s, bro. I give you a
Right. And this is why I hate when they do it by the
They're
restaurant.
like, I got cash app.
I hate when they do it by the restaurant because of the simple fact. You offer to buy them food, and they go, no, I'll take the money. Right.
My boy said, now I see the beggars coming asking for money first.
I'm gonna start doing that. Excuse me, my nigga. You got $1?
Got any change?
Right. I'm a little hard on my luck. Can you help me get something to eat? All right. What else you got?
You can keep that to MTA. I hate people who don't pay, but they squeeze in a fucking seat.
Or ask for a fucking transfer. The nerve of you.
If you ain't paid, stand your ass up. You not gonna get a free
Right.
ride.
At least do
You
that.
shouldn't even ring the thing to the stop. You should just hope somebody's getting off when you get off.
I went 3 extra stops.
I'm gonna walk back. No, it ain't but 3 blocks.
Brittany said, I hate when I'm buying food. Like, what the fuck? Why you here? Who, the bums?
Yeah.
Oh, see, now I don't feel bad because I'm eating you not.
No.
Yeah, they do make me feel like shit when you buy
Before
food.
we get off of this one.
They don't.
They
Right.
do.
Right. Before we get off of this one. Before we get on to the next one. Back when I first really got heavy into football, right? The coach was like, you gotta work out. You gotta work out. You gotta work out. So I went and joined the gym. Richie's gym, right here in Ridgewood. You ever been there? It's not there no more. They got shut down for steroids, selling steroids. But there's a McDonald's right across the street. When you're on a treadmill, you look at the McDonald's. So I'm on a treadmill and I'm thinking I'm gonna give me 2 motherfucking grilled wrap snacks.
On the treadmill running.
Look, I'm running right to it. I'm gonna give you 2 snack wraps when this shit is over. Cause then I'm about to go lift. So I get through, go under the thing. There's a homeless guy in front of McDonald's. This nigga says, "Excuse me, do you have any change?" I said, "No, sorry." So I get my food and I sit down. I had 2 snack wraps, I order fries, and a tea. This motherfucker comes in and go, "If you wouldn't have bought all of that, you'd have been able to give me some money." And then said, "You know me, bro. I can take a lot of shit. But if I don't know you and I don't fuck with you like that, and you call me a fat motherfucker," he said, "Fat motherfucker." So you know what I say? Anybody want to guess?
You homeless motherfucker?
Nope. I told him, "Go home." And start shaking my keys. "Go home, motherfucker. I bet you it's cold in there." Yeah.
He said, "I am home."
Nigga, you in my apartment. Anyway. All right.
Go outside.
What up? Speaking on homeless and MTA, I hate train dancers.
Yeah.
It's
I
showtime.
hate train dancers because I'm always in there like, you're gonna fucking kick me.
Right.
And I'm
Step on my
right.
foot and I'm gonna fucking wild out.
Right.
And
I'm gonna be the bad person.
Right, and I hate when they do this shit. Man, I'm not giving you an 05. Get the fuck out of my face.
Or they come with the fucking hat. I watched the show already. I don't
Right, go get the motherfucker who was recording it. Don't ask me.
I feel like I can do the moves you did, so I'm not gonna fucking pay you.
Like, nigga, this is an open mic.
Right. I don't know that big.
You volunteered there. Nobody fucking told you to.
I remember it was on train one time and I was like, "Yo, y'all should really think about, getting this shit together, getting a space.
UPS is hiring.
Get a space, rent it out,
They
promote
good
it.
too.
Right, and promote it." The nigga said, "Nah, we make plenty good money here." Okay, let's look at it. You beg for about half the day. There's 9 of y'all.
Right.
You gotta pay for your batteries. You gotta pay to get on the train. Somebody gonna get hungry and thirsty.
Nigga, you forgot at the end of the day they smoke.
And that too. So what money are you really making?
And you musty.
Musty is a motherfucker.
Every move.
And your hat is fucked up.
And why their hat was dirty as shit?
Because they do all that flipping and kicking and shit.
Tony fucking run is dirty. Get that fucking hat out of my face.
Niggas like that, be flies in it. No, that's not what's
I remember one time I was on the train. they little dance and nobody gave no money. Niggas said, "Y'all niggas is broke in this car." "Oh, we broke. We broke.
But you begging. No, you're not even begging. You doing fucking cartwheels and monkey shit for fucking 50 cents. All right.
You got some fucking nerve.
All right.
You know what pisses me off? Motherfuckers that still live in COVID days. but I'm not even mad if you I am. But it's the ones that's not fully committed.
Okay.
Like if you gonna live like, "Yo, I still gotta wear a mask and shit," I need you to be fully committed.
Yeah.
Don't put your mask on just because you coming inside the store, but outside, nigga. Like, what do you think? It's in the stores now, nigga?
Right.
Like,
Right.
I want you to be, from the minute you leave your crib, have your mask on, and you gotta do the gloves, everything.
Right.
Like,
The
if
whole
you
shit.
gonna be committed,
Keep the hazmat
if you gonna live in that,
Right.
you gotta be
You're
fully
right.
committed.
You're right.
Don't touch nothing.
You're right.
And I want you to spray Lysol for no
All they
reason.
do is the mask. They be having their hands
Right.
wide open.
Right.
Spirit fingers.
So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
This is something that really pisses me off. People who personalize fast food orders too much. Check out what I mean.
Yeah.
Nigga come in the store to order a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Yo, give me a slice. Make it extra crispy. Split it down the middle. Put a little mustard on the left side. Parmesan cheese on the right side. Squish it together. Put it back in for 2 seconds. Don't sit in there for too much longer. Motherfucker, go home. Because now I don't even know if I want what I want. Because what you said sounds better than a motherfucker. And I'm gonna be like, "Yo, make that too." Like,
The Aki way.
right. No, fuck them.
I got one kind of that same bracket a little bit.
Okay, go.
When you go to the chicken spot
Mm.
and they haven't updated fucking menu yet, they got shit in the middle they don't fucking make no more.
Or the price is different.
Update your fucking menu.
Or the price is
I
different.
want a chicken gyro. I want a chicken cheese steak.
Listen, I feel you with the prices. I can deal with the prices, but when I had my mindset on getting this shit, nigga, like, you know how many blocks I gotta walk to go get me this scale? Like,
because you walk in there, you know they like, oh, this nigga still got chicken cheese steak. Hey, look at that. We don't sell that no more.
Then why the
fuck is it on the menu?
Why is it still number 7?
Now you sitting there. Now you said, let me get a fucking. I
don't even know what the fuck I want now. I'll be right back.
Now I'm not leaving till at least making it again.
And no, but you know what's crazy? While you sit here trying to figure it out, the bum comes in there. Excuse me, bro.
He said, "Dos Toros bowl. Let me get a half chicken, half steak, little beans, and extra cheese, lettuce before the tomatoes."
Right. Like, nigga, that sounds like some shit you're supposed to make at home.
Boy, the lettuce before the
lettuce before the tomatoes.
Who said that? Shout out to him. That was a fucking good one. I am sweating like R. Kelly when he was in court. God damn it.
They gonna check you when they get outside. They gonna check you when they get outside. Put my lettuce.
How you put the tomato?
I told you to put the tomato under it. Stupid motherfucker.
You make my sandwich upside down.
Do the shit over, Pop.
This lady coming in the fish market today. I'm ordering fish for the wife.
Oh,
she ordered crab legs and rice. Now, anybody know 90% of these places, the crab legs are not real.
Right.
Her daughter is busting the shit down. Her daughter was bigger than me. She busting the shit down. She goes, "Why are you eating that?" "Oh, no, don't eat that." And she takes it back. "Excuse me, what's wrong with these crab legs? Why do they look like that?" The nigga said, "All our crab legs look like that." She said, "Well, I don't want it. Give me my money back." He said, "You had 6. There's 2. That bitch got mad and walked out. I was like, well, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. What you got, MJ?
I just said the COVID.
Oh yeah, the COVID. Okay, so it's on me. No, I said it's back on you.
I hate when women post these posts about a man got to pay X amount of dollars to deal with them, or right?
Yeah.
But that's not the part I hate about it. This is the part I hate about it. So when you get the dude like me, let's go come and go, "I'm not doing it. I'm not paying X amount." If you broke, just say that. I'm broke, but you're expecting somebody to financially take care of your adult ass.
Right.
But I'm broke.
Right.
And that too, please. Nobody is obligated to take care of your adult ass.
Until he says I do.
Right.
And even
only
then,
your daddy, and he probably ain't doing it no more.
Right.
Stop. I hate when they say that. It's a man's job to take care of me. No, the fuck is not.
No, it's not.
Help you out.
No,
right.
the fuck is not.
Be a part of you.
Right. Be supportive.
Take care of you.
Right.
Absolutely. I was not there that night.
Nah.
Right.
Right.
You was fucking mad. Absolutely.
Right.
I'm about
Right.
to take care of you.
Yo, these women, yo, they get on
Credit score short they weaves.
I watched a video clip. TK Kirkland was on some talk show. And you know, TK, he's serious with that money shit.
Yeah.
This woman tried to make him sound like a deadbeat because he said he doesn't pay child support.
I saw that.
She didn't even listen to the whole thing that this man was saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she said, "Oh, you just saw that because you 60 years old." First off, let's be honest. TK don't look 60
at all. At all.
He don't. I give him 45.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not only that, clearly, bitch, you too young to truly know who the fuck you talking to.
Right.
And know how this nigga think about money and people having their shit together. That nigga said you shouldn't even be in a relationship if you ain't got $25,000 in the bank. You think that's the kind of nigga that's gonna be a deadbeat?
All right.
Right. I just found somebody. I got $25 on my cash app. Nigga, I don't got a bank account. What you
I
doing?
got a quarter.
See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Damn, what I had. So one thing about me, I mean, fuck with pets. I'm not an animal lover. I don't care for them.
Yeah.
You keep
Fuck
them.
I can do without
you keep them on this side of the world while we stay on this side of the
Right,
world.
right.
I feel, right? Big deal with me. I hate when people fucking walk their dogs without a leash. Right? I don't know.
Don't ask kid. Don't ask kid. He won't bite you. I'm not acting.
But that get me is when they come and they jump on you and they're like, "Oh, don't worry, you know what? I never asked you."
No, you know what I always say? He don't bite. He got teeth, don't he?
Right.
You know, fuck?
Nah, did you hear the Kevin Hart shit? What Kevin Hart said about that?
No.
He said he left somebody downstairs with a dog. They said, "Yo, Kev, your dog bite?" He said, "Not me."
Not me, nigga. Shit. Yeah. I hate that shit too. Yo, I hate. You know what? I hate it. I don't hate it so much for the bigger dogs. Them little rat shits.
Yeah, first of all.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck for none of them.
You're right.
I don't give a fuck for none. Like those are like dogs in the 90s to me, nigga. I crossed the street.
Oh, there was no goddamn.
Right, like this is block, nigga. I'm out of here. Like,
all right, I got stink.
Yo, ask kid.
Stink cabs.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
see, but that's your first problem right there. You still getting cabs, nigga.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Take Uber?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because I never told you the hard story about me with Uber. Okay, so it was two stories. First one, because my wife did. We need Uber. Fuck that. I still believe in cabs. I know the cab company numbers.
Uber has standards.
Listen,
right.
Fuck all of that. Check it out. She did a ride share. I didn't know the fucking difference. They know what ride share meant. Other motherfuckers get
Right.
charged too.
You didn't know it meant shit.
Right. I thought it was smart. You know how they always change the names and shit. You know
that's catchy.
Right. Cause you know they change the names and shit. When I was growing up, gay men happy. Anyway, so I get in this shit. I'm going to Fulton and No Street to the Foot Locker.
They took you downtown.
No, the motherfucker. First off, he comes down Saratoga. I'm looking, I'm going, why are we coming down this block? Because I know how to get there. He turns, he stops in the middle of the block. Why the fuck we stop? Now I'm starting to research it because if this nigga's spinning around crazy, this is gonna be a bad situation for somebody. This chick gets in the car. I'm looking at this bitch looking at me, I'm looking at her. The bitch grabs her purse. I'm like, bitch, I want your purse, I got money.
Right.
So we riding.
Should have grabbed your purse.
Right. So we riding. This nigga gets to Pacific, and stops again. So I'm looking to see who getting in now. The nigga said, okay, this is as far as you go. What? Yeah, because I gotta take her another way. I'm not going this way no more.
I never had that happen. Now they will when it's a ride share, it will drop you off, not exactly like
right. Now, here's another one. One day, me and the wife were doing a couples thing out. And we doing a couple thing out, and we go to Red Lobster in Gateway. She says, let's do the ride share. I don't know, babe. That last one pissed me off. No, it ain't gonna be like that. All right, cool. She calls for the XL, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Because I was full, nigga. I wasn't trying to bend up and shit. A Jeep pulls up. Excuse me, a minivan. All right, cool. This is what's up. Open the door. There's 5 motherfuckers in there already. Ride shit.
Oh, this is still the shit.
No, it's another shit.
Okay. It was still sounding catchy.
No, not by this time I knew it was bullshit. Nobody moves. So I gotta climb my big ass in the back.
Every Thursday, bro.
In the fucking back. I'm sitting back there mad at the mother. She's like, you all right? No. We gotta get the fuck home. Hurry the fuck up. I hope he dropped us off first because I'm kicking 2 of these people who didn't fucking move.
Right.
So, and then I was with somebody, they called the Uber. The Uber said it would be there in 5 minutes. At 3 minutes, it canceled.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck them. Yeah. At least with Poppy, I can haggle him down or some shit. Fuck your water.
Yeah, but see, you said the whole point was the cab stink, right? You understand?
Not all of them though.
No, but I'm saying that's your pet peeve.
Yeah.
Right. These motherfuckers who have on sandals with no socks.
No, how about the other morning I take one, this nigga yawned. And it was when it was really raining heavy. So I felt like an abused victim because you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I gotta take it. Because I can't roll the window down. So he gonna ask me a question. No, don't ask shit with an H, my nigga. Your shit smell like you got bum in your mouth. I mean, a bum in your mouth. All right, here we go. Next one on you, Slim.
This one, I actually went through this. I've been going through this on Instagram today. I hate when like a man expresses what he won't accept from his lady. Like you say, like, let's just say I don't want to accept my girlfriend want to do it in front of me. Let me just do an example, right? Oh, you insecure. Please understand between insecure and demanding respect.
But they don't know the
It's
difference.
a fucking difference, yo.
It's just like you said boundaries. They say you're toxic.
The thing was, so real quick, a woman was in a restaurant with her husband. The waitress kept calling her husband honey. So she wrote on the receipt,
My wife would have flipped the table.
as a tip.
Right.
Don't call my husband honey. That was she wrote for the tip. So everybody's in the, oh, she's insecure. That's not that serious. That is, I'm like, I see a lot of dudes in here saying that she's insecure. How many loves or beautiful or babies give your lady before you feel the way?
Right.
Yo, bro, if you're insecure, say that. I said, if you're soft,
say that.
People to play in your face.
Say that.
Because
if you allow him to compliment her today, you're gonna allow him to bust her cheeks tomorrow.
Another nigga said, I'm cool when my lady don't say nothing. Oh, so
what?
that lady gotta tell you it's a problem.
Right. She gotta say nah.
Because niggas is built different nowadays.
Yeah, they are. All right, this one's a serious.
He said that my baby girl don't play with me.
Right. That's why I'm waiting for my lady.
Nigga, y'all already know my wife. Listen, my wife will flip that whole fucking restaurant.
Listen, I see your wife make a way to quit mid-service.
Exactly. My wife is the most gangster motherfucker I've ever went to eat with. She's the only one. Look, one night we went to eat at BBQ's. She came, everybody's food was good. Her rice was off. I said, oh shit. She said, no, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
That nigga came back. Not only did she get a whole new plate for free, they took half off on everybody else's food.
Nice.
I said, you gangster.
Well, you gotta let me know when she at the Bronx. She in my borough. I mean, I said he got a new chick in the Bronx. She'll cut your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
because if it wasn't for the Bronx, people forget about New York. I swear to God, y'all wilding up there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, FJ.
All right, so this one's a serious one. Bit of baby moms.
Ooh.
That's a big one.
I think that's one issue
you know what I mean?
Never gonna get rid of in life.
Yeah, we know we're not gonna get rid of it.
But it's fucking annoying.
It's so fucking annoying, right? Like it's okay, y'all broke up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to live in this, what am I going to do next?
And you're not a single mother because he's not with you no more.
Right. And don't act like he's not involved in the kids simply because y'all are not together.
Right.
It's two separate things.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's the big one for me. That's the stuff.
All right. This is a 1-2 punch. What happened?
She be getting mad shit on Instagram because of the Meek Mill situation.
Oh.
So she wrote a comment and they been like fucking going at her for the last 4 days.
About Meek Mill? Hey, only thing I'm gonna say is listen.
No, not that. So his baby mother, he posted.
Oh, wait, about him and his baby mother?
So he not see his child. So
right.
Brittany said, very smart thing. If you want to see his child, he will go to court and give visitation.
But you know what? That's a comment that a woman would make. Just like if a woman gets pregnant and a dude leaves, oh, it was on him.
Right,
but y'all don't understand.
I agree with the comment though.
No, fuck that. But y'all don't understand.
From experience.
And I'm speaking from experience, but I'm trying to tell y'all that the child support system and going to court and all that shit is not designed for us.
That's y'all first mistake.
Meek Mills will fuck around and go in there and end up in jail because of the woman will be on sex something. Let me tell you something.
That's y'all first mistake right there.
What?
Because it's two different things. Child support and visitation is two.
No, because
and they're not going to deny you visitation of your child. They cannot.
They're not going to deny you, but once you go in there for that, child support is going to go, hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm telling you this. And then when y'all try to get off of it, or y'all try to close it and end it, there's going to be someone that's going to say to her, are you sure you want to do that? Bro. I mean, you got 2 years to think about it.
Doesn't matter.
Right. Bro, all right. How many kids you got?
Because she took.
How many kids you got?
For money, so why take her to see? Yeah, so he's already paying child support.
But it's not on record.
It is. She went to court for child support.
Oh, well, then he fucking dumb.
Oh, no, yeah. If it's to that degree.
Yeah, if they did all that,
you're already paying child support,
right.
then why would you not just go and do the visitation?
Yeah, or, I mean,
if that's what you have.
Because my thing is this.
Make a diss track. That seems to be popping right now.
My diss track is
fuck you, bitch. Let me see my son. When I see you, you better.
My whole thing is that it goes deeper. Like too many men out here with kids with women who go, I'm not gonna see your kids with me. They just accept that shit. And they don't think they have any type of rights or any type of way around it. I'm sorry, bro, because as long as your name's on that birth certificate, you have equal rights to that child. Men have to understand that.
But you also have to have people that's going to advocate for you. And that's where the shit fuck up. Because you have somebody in there that's supposed to be for you, and they'll do some bullshit or say some bullshit, and the person you expect to be the mouthpiece will sit there and look at you like,
Nah, I mean, I think the dude that feels like, okay, it's one thing y'all get into an argument, whatever, right? This week I ain't see my kid, right? But if it's really that for real, and you feel like you can't do nothing, some part of you didn't want to be there to begin with.
But that was her point.
Yeah, no, I agree to that. I agree to that.
And I totally agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Or it could just be a lack of knowledge. Some men don't know they have those options.
But okay, but now we also have to remember, this is Meek Mill. His track record with courts and shit like that ain't the greatest. Right?
That's what people saying, but again, that has nothing to do with
All
that.
right, here we go.
That one would go his way.
Right, so real quick, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a 1-2 punch because we gotta get out of here. So before I say this, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you continue to support. We thank all our supporters. We thank our ladies in our lives for tuning in. S.STREET Media, Reallionaires Podcast on IG. Yeah, support and follow. Now, here's mine. It's a 1-2 punch. Are we ready? Go. First one, feminists. Reason why I hate this because they think that,
They said they like our podcast name.
The Reallionaires Podcast? That's what's up. We getting shirts done, so hopefully y'all will buy one. Feminists. Because the simple fact, they think that they're fighting for women and they're not. If they ever do the history on the feminist movement, when it came out, what it was to combat, they would realize that they're not helping, you're hurting the family dynamic. Because feminism came right after the black soldiers came home. And they couldn't find jobs. So the families was going to get food stamps, going to get welfare. And what was the guideline? If you saw Claudine, you already know. Can't be a man in the motherfucking house. So he got to go. So now you get all these men who are leaving the house because they think they're doing this to make a better situation for the family. And then you get this whole thing of, you don't need a man. You don't need a man. Men are toxic. Men are dangerous. Men are this, men are that. But they forget to tell you that these same fucking men went to fucking war and died for you bitches. These same fucking men are out here doing the best they can for you bitches. I got one more in me. Some of these motherfucking men in jail because of you bitches. All right. And the last one. This is the last one. This shit right there. Yeah. All this pronoun shit.
Oh, God. I'm gonna walk
they, we, us, them. Listen, there's only 2 fucking pronouns. He or she. If I see one motherfucker, I'm not calling you they.
At all.
I'm not. And if you have, listen, I want to say this. I'm not even looking at my phone. I'm looking directly at the camera. I'm going to say this to the transgender community. If you want me to refer to you as a woman, look like one. A summer dress with a Rick Ross beard is not fucking getting it. What it's telling me is that you're not fully committed either way, which means you might be straight on the weekend and then you do that on the weekday. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Reallionaires Podcast. I am the real Slim the announcer, MJB. See y'all next week. And if you don't follow, you're not invited to the cookout.
I'm out.
Somebody gotta fucking say
Yeah,
it.
you know you said it's the 1-2 punch.
I said it. Somebody has to take it there.
When you said I'm screaming, not fully committed,
You did have
you gotta pick a side and stay there.
And stay there.
You gotta
What
pick
is
a
you
side
doing?
and stay there.
Oh, today you want to be Diane, but tomorrow you want me to dress you as Dave? No, nigga.
Yo.
They crazy.